Well, good morning and welcome to the Town of Danville's live stream on Periscope. You can see that we're starting off our live stream in the back of a police car, one of the Danville police cars, and we've got Lt Allan Shields here in the passenger seat, and he is going to explain why we're in a police car this morning.
Hi, so we're out here with the Citizens Academy, and what we want to do is we want them to experience the training that the officers go through and what they have to do to learn to push these cars to the limits, so that when they get on the street and they're responding to a call of an emergency or pursuing a bad guy, that they have the skills and the abilities to do it. Fortunately, out here there's no curbs, there's no citizens, so it's all about pushing the car to the limits. And if you look, there's lots of cones out here. Each one of these cones is an object that we try not to hit, and we teach these guys that every cone could be a curb, could be a pedestrian, could be something that we don't want to hit. The fortunate thing again out here is there's no other vehicles. It's a safe environment to practice those skills. What we try to impress on these guys though in the Citizens Academy is, think about it, as we're driving through this course, they have to realize, okay, I'm coming up on a school, I'm coming up on a potential hazard, and they have to be aware of those things. Our Academy graduates, the ones that we send out to be police officers, they would actually have to talk on the radio, potentially chase another car out here, and there's a lot more skills and drills. So with that, let's see the course.
All right, here we go.
Wait.
Hold on.
Somebody tried to snake ahead of us in line.
We're doing a video.
So we're going to get started here in a second. Just got to back the car that was jumping ahead of us. They didn't realize that we were in the process of something here. And Lieutenant, where are we this morning?
Yeah, right now we're at Concord Airport, and we've been training out here for at least 15 to 20 years on this course. And it's a great venue for us because we can set up all kinds of cone patterns. And we can set them up in a variety of turns, high-speed maneuvers, slow-speed maneuvers. It's a great opportunity for us to get real good training.
All right, I think we've got our clear runway, so here we go.
Okay, make sure we take it wide. Here we go. So if he wasn't nervous enough driving through the course, now he has to do it with an audience. And then straight line brake, and deep into the turn, deep into the next turn, and then accelerate out. Real hard. There you go. Set up to the left, and then straight line brake. Make the turn. Now remember this one, slow way down, and make the full U-turn. Stay in wide. Stay wide. So we're cutting those cones. We've just hit all those cones.
Yeah, those of you watching on the live stream, you might want to take your Dramamine at this point.
Accelerate out.
And I don't know if you can hear it, but the lieutenant is giving him some pointers on what to do.
Deep into the pocket. There you go. And then deep into the next pocket. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Keep going. Accelerate out. And here's our stop sign. So we want to come to a full stop for that. There you go. Okay, accelerate out. Great job. Now straight line braking. Now no brakes through the turns. Keep it nice and level. There you go. There you go. Accelerate. Scrub off a little. And then no brakes through this turn, right? Just keep it turn. There you go. Stay wide. It's going to creep up on you. Those are cones. All right. Accelerate out. And here's our parking lot speed. All right. Well, so that is our high-speed course. That's the course that the officers in training and our current officers that have to refresh this skill go on, once or twice a year. So you've actually just experienced what we put a lot of our officers through. It's a great course. It's a way to challenge our officers to work on just this skill. It's a great safe environment to do it. They're not going to hit a curb, a person, another car, and ensures that they know where those limits are. So when they get out on a patrol and they're responding to an emergency or in a pursuit, they know exactly where they can go and where they can't go as far as their own individual skill level. So thank you very much.
So Lieutenant, before you cut loose here, we are getting some questions about how often do the citizens? How often is the Citizens Police Academy held? Because there are people that are definitely interested after watching this ride along.
All right, so we do it twice a year. We do a spring and a fall. And if you email me, I'll put you on the interest list. And my email is ashields, so it's spelled ASHIELDS at danville.ca.gov. We'll get you on the interest list about a month before the Spring Academy. We'll send out applications and we'll get you all signed up.
And what else will the class be doing today besides, they've already had a tour of the Martinez detention facility.
Yeah, so earlier today we went to the Martinez jail and we visited various spots in the jail. We interviewed some of the staff there and actually spoke to some of the inmates there as well. And then later today we're doing a force options simulator, which is a really great experience. It's one of the best training tools we have for using force, which is one of the most criticized things that officers do. And it allows us to interact with the tools that we use with a TV screen. And we can throw a number of scenarios at officers. And we can show officers, people with knives, people that are just arguing, mentally disturbed persons. And it helps them to identify the type of situation they're dealing with and what type of force, if any, that they should use. So it's a great experience today.
Great. Thanks so much, Lieutenant. And thank you, volunteer driver, for letting us do a Periscope with you at the wheel. Hope you had a good time. And
Yeah, indeed. Thank you.
all right, we're going to sign off. Thanks for watching.